When historians write about these times 100 years from now, they will describe them in terms of large geopolitical and economic forces. They will explain that everything that we're experiencing right now was inevitable. And because history is written by the winners, they will say it was good. We, as people living through these times, have a job to do. Write everything down. Not on your phones, not on social media, but in ink and paper, preferably acid-free paper. Get yourself a journal or a notebook or print out the pages from your computer. We need to preserve a historical record of everything that we're experiencing as people living through these times. And what do we write about? Everything. Write about what you're thinking and feeling and experiencing. Talk about small, mundane things about your everyday life and how events around you are affecting that. Include details, names, places, no matter how unimportant you think they are. And print out your photos, important photos of your family and your pets and your friends, of important activities you've done during this time, of your home. We need to build a historical record of what it was like to live through these times, because historians have also depended on this information. Things such as slave narratives and cookbooks and personal journals, of course, the most famous one by Anne Frank. It's important that we leave behind a record so people know what it was like to live in this period. But more importantly, we need to tell people that we were human, that we were alive, and every one of our lives matter. So write it all down. Print out the photos. Save them someplace safe where people could find them later. Because history may be written by the winners, but the voices of people who've lived in these times do not stay silent.